Hey everyone, and welcome to Girls Stampede. We are playing Legos again today. We're going to finish up the Nintendo set, and I am joined, as usual, by Mark Streed from Boardgame Corner. Hi, Mark. Good. I'm excited about this. We finally get to finish it up, display it, pretend to play Mario. Nice. So you have a place to put it. I like it. I have not decided where this is going to go yet. I thought about my end table, then I thought about next to my TV. I think it's going to end up next to my TV because that is on a stand that has all my vintage sets. So that seems, yeah. Yes. Right, so you can see it in the background. It has currently been living on the other side of HCHQ on the stand so that people could see it over there when both camera angles are on. But yeah, it's gonna have to come home with me and be set up there, so.
Yeah, nice.
But we are on bag 5 now.
Bag 5, can you believe it?
Yes, of the console. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8 left. There's a lot of bags for 7, but we should be able to finish that up today. So I'm excited.
Anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, starting with that.
You ready?
Yes.
Yep. I already opened my bags.
Of course you did.
I was prepared.
You're going to beat me this time. So last time I think we tied on finishing first.
I messed up a peg though, and so I got
Yes, and I did take advantage of that. It still counts.
Just left me behind.
I did. Finished up.
In the frozen wasteland.
I did. I'm the worst.
You are. Yep, it's true. Didn't think I was going to survive.
Nope, and I just keep going.
That's right.
I never signed up to, never leave a Lego pal behind. There's no, just keep
sad.
Going.
It's very sad.
Wow.
It's very sad. I'm cutthroat with the Legos.
You are.
All right, let's see what our first step is. Woohoo. All right.
How about the rest of that?
I do really like the colors of this. I like that they went turquoise with some of them.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
Again, it's cool because it helps you keep track of what's what.
It does, yeah. And it definitely feels like they've paid attention to that better than some other sets that I've done. Of course, this one they could go into more colorful pieces than some.
More fuchsia.
Always need more fuchsia.
Always, right?
Yep. I cannot find there it is. Too flat for this piece. I feel like I'm falling behind you already.
Oh, maybe so.
Maybe so. All right, next step. Go.
See, this time I had all my gear.
You're ready now.
Right?
You're like, listen, if it's going to be a competition, then.
Right? And, I happened to take your climbing rope away, so now you're slower.
Yes. And I'm not one to use that orange piece, except for, of course, last time.
I had to last time.
Yeah, I did too. After I was like, nah, I don't need that. And then I'm like, oh, actually. So we're talking about that yellow piece where you can remove pieces. And I got some of the pegs I had issues with. And I will admit, it's handy for peg removal.
Yeah. Definitely.
This is done. All right, so, okay, that stays visible, and this goes down here. Great. Just 2.
How was your week?
It was a good week. How about you?
Pretty good. Yesterday, the smoke has been really bad, as we talk about every time.
Yes.
And really, it's been killing me, so just terrible. And today is like one of the worst days that we've had, so I didn't even get outside at all. which is frustrating.
Especially for you, because you walk so
Yes.
often.
Yeah.
So not being able to get your exercise in, I'm sure, is not fun.
Right.
And you've been taking the puppy with you? You said on your
Yes. So she's up to 4 miles now. So that's pretty good. She gets pretty worn out afterwards, though. It's pretty funny.
walks? Yeah, I imagine. But I feel like you're going to condition her going out with
Yes.
her all the time to the point where she'll be like, all right, I got this.
Right?
I brought Cooper to the park this morning and he just lost his mind. He was so happy. There's so many smells. And he
Yep.
just was like, oh my goodness, this is
And so-
amazing.
We took, I got my daughter Shelby to join me yesterday on a small hike in town. It's a little nature center area. Goes around this pond with, and all the leaves are changing and everything. But I had to walk slower. And Alita, she's like, what are we doing? This is
Yeah. She's like, but I prance. Let's go.
Yes, exactly.
I do this to catch up with you. Why are you?
It was
just
so
wanna-
funny. She kept trying to get me to go faster.
Yeah. You got her used to it. See, it's that conditioning. So
Yep. It's pretty fun.
So I feel like today's theme is speed Lego building. See what we
Speed
can do.
Lego.
See
Is
what
that
we
like
got.
Speed Mario? The same kind of
Yes, right? Speed Mario, Speed Lego. Oh, I don't see where this. All right, it tells me that there's a 4x1. Where does it go? I see
on the front of that
two
on the
by-
front of that black piece, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost missed it.
I see that one. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
There we go. Ha ha ha.
It's kind of
All right.
down below, right?
Yes, it was the down in front. Down in front. All right. We're getting, it doesn't say, okay, one of these. One of these. You've been working on a bunch of videos this week, right?
Not crazy, but steady. So today,
Okay.
though, finished the Project L video, which I love that game so much.
Nice.
The new expansion is really good. So I'm pretty excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and that goes up on Monday. So keep an eye out if you like Project L. I think you'll be able to get, if you missed the first time around, be able to get all the stuff.
Yeah, I like when Kickstarters do that because sometimes you just, whatever reason, you weren't into it at the time or you just missed it.
Right.
On Kickstarter, it totally happens.
Totally, yeah, really.
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean, I'll
time.
see games come out and I'm like, how did I not see this? I'm on Kickstarter.
I didn't even know about it.
constantly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it happened.
but it happens. You're distracted with other stuff or just whatever it is. And then expansion comes out and you're like, but I want the, I want the base game. So yes, I enjoy that when they do that.
Yeah,
okay,
they-
we're going to do two.
So yeah, anyway, that's
Cool.
I love that game, especially to teach at conventions and stuff, just because it's kind of, well, how do I say it? It's very cathartic, like the Lego thing. You get to build puzzles with polyominoes and they're all beautiful pieces and tactile. And
Yeah.
the cool thing is that you easily can carry conversation and play that game. So
That's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's a good convention. That is true. I mean, at conventions, it can be hard to play the more detailed games because you do have people, and you want to see people, obviously,
Yep.
but you do have people coming up to you, you know, like during the game.
Yeah, at Dice Tower West earlier this year, I think I taught it like a dozen times. Mm-hmm. Played it, and all back to back. It was like in one day. Just stayed in one spot and played that all day.
That's amazing.
It was really fun.
So PAX Unplugged just announced, unsurprisingly so,
Yep.
that PAX Unplugged is not coming back until next year at the earliest.
Yeah, not surprising.
Not surprising. And I know some people were actually kind of like, well, this is like, obviously, you know, but they can't really announce it until
Right.
the venue signs off on the cancellation, right? So there's all this kind of legality involved where they're just waiting for the time frame where they can finally say, okay, it's officially announced. So I think we all knew that it was the case, but what are you going to do? But it is, I mean, I think back at the beginning of the year, we thought this one might be the one
that we could still do.
Yep.
Yeah. And hopeful.
We were hopeful, but
So
no.
hopeful. But no.
So very, very sad not to see everybody
I know.
in person until definitely next year sometime.
Yep. Hopefully next year.
Hopefully. I know. I mean, it's such an unknown. Somebody was saying that recently too, is the worst part is that it's just unknown. Like it's not oh, okay, well, it's going to be at this point in time or, something where we feel like we have an idea of what's coming up. Oh, am I doing this 2 times for this event, it looks like?
Oh, yes. You do that 2 times.
Okay.
And well, actually 3. You did 1 and then you're going to do 2 more. So you did the first one
and it just shows
behind
the 2 going in, so I just have to start up again.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
But I built them in tandem, so it went faster.
Well, see, this is how you're ahead of me again, because I'm only on step 166.
Okay, so I'm at 171.
See? See? You're very fast at these things.
Well, I like when there's the 2 time thing because I usually just do
them at the same time.
Same time.
No, there was another one that I have to build. See how it says 2 times? Mm-hmm. There we go.
I love it. Looks like the event too. It's so cool.
Yeah, the vent is really, really cool. We can talk about that for a second here. This is pretty neat.
Yeah. They did a
And
good
1,
job.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
When I first built it, I'm like, what is this, a heat sink for inside?
Right? So I just, as you know, last week I finished building my computer.
Yes.
And that was a really fun build. Let's see, is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did do that right, but it doesn't hit.
And what's been the most fun thing you've done so far with it?
Oh, I have to do this behind. Nothing. So Fortnite,
Nothing.
the kids. So, and you know this, it really was like, yes,
I
it was
do.
about me, but it was also about my kids, like them playing stuff on it. So they're enjoying Roblox and Fortnite on it.
Oh.
And we've all gotten into Fortnite again now.
Yeah.
So we're all doing a little bit of Fortnite. With our best player, my oldest son, he's the one who's leading it on the PC, and then we just play on other devices and die. He revives us. We die again. He revives us, and then he goes on to just win the whole thing. And then because we're playing squads, we all win. Yay! But really, he's the one. He's the one doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he goes into Doom's vault and gets the stuff, and we just hide.
Yeah, just hide.
Yeah, but I'd honestly say my 7-year-old, the youngest, she's actually better than I am. She can do more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she'll dress up as a Doom henchman and disguise herself and then surprise attack folks.
Ah, that's cool.
Let's see. Oh, hi, Antony. Antony's in chat again.
Hey,
Thank
how's
you
it
for
going?
joining us.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
And let's see. Oh, okay. So this one's going to go over here. I know there it is. Okay. You ever just stare at the pile? Well, I know you do because
Yes.
you always say, I think they didn't give me the piece. And
Yes,
then you're
I
like,
do that
oh, there
all
it
the
is.
time.
Yeah.
All the time I do that.
Me, I just blame myself. I'm like, I'm an idiot. I can't find it. Even if it's not there, I'll look for an hour being like, they couldn't have made a mistake. It must be me. what have I done? Why
Well,
can I not?
after building the Falcon and missing what 7 pieces?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
always
you
like, it's gotta be
sure
them.
a dog didn't like knock these down?
Yes, positive.
Okay. See, I'm always going to blame, it's never Lego's fault. I'm like, so, like they couldn't have. And with that many pieces, actually, their percentage of mistake there is not actually that high.
No, because it's a huge set. Right?
Seriously, right? Like it's 0.0001%
Yeah,
error.
it's insane.
Yeah. So it's not
they quickly
like.
sent me the replacements as well.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, honestly, though, I will say I find that process annoying. I really just want to walk into the store and say, I'm missing these pieces. Can you go look in the catalog what the heck number those are?
Yep.
Find them for me and then have them shipped to me.
I am with you 100% on that.
Right? And I feel like, okay, fine, if you don't have a store near you. I mean, I also want it online, but yeah, if I have a store, I kind of want the store to just take care of it.
Yes.
I feel like, I don't know. I mean, y'all made the mistake, not me, right? So
Right.
Can you just
hook me up with the pieces?
Yeah, I don't really want to deal with finding online the things.
don't
And
make
I
me
have
go
a set.
home.
I have the carousel right now,
Yeah.
sitting there unbuilt, and it's because it is missing a piece, and we've confirmed it. Really, like you said, like it was missing a piece, and
Yeah.
I just haven't gone on to the site to go search through and find the thing.
Yeah. For sure.
And so it's just sitting there. It's probably been a year.
Oh man.
Yeah, just
That's
sitting
crazy,
in my.
Jess. You
I
gotta
know.
do
I
something
need
with
to
that.
get on and do it, but I forgot what piece it is, and now I get it, and it's just.
Yeah. Now you're in trouble.
I mean, I'll figure it out when I pull out the book again, and
course,
like
of
you know, but
course.
it's like, So, and I've gone into the store. And had they just been like, okay, we'll just grab that for you and have it shipped, even if they made me come back to the store, which seems like a good idea on their part, because every time I go in the store, I get something, whether it's
Right.
minifigs or they know how to get me. They'll be like, oh, guess what? If you buy today, you'll get this thing. And I'm like, oh, wait, what?
What?
Right? And I'm like, oh, well, I need to buy because I want the free thing. So, like, they're making a mistake here. Anything that gets me in the store more
Right?
would be a good plan on their part. I'm just saying
I love that.
that's how they should handle this. That is my firm belief.
Yep. But I always go back to the back of the book and look at the part number there.
Yes, no, I know I can. It's just, but then I have to go to the catalog. And then
Yes, you do.
I
Yep.
don't want to, Mark. I don't
I get it.
want to.
I'm with you
I
on
want it
that.
to be easier than that. All right, that's all in. I'm at 181. I bet you're ahead of me.
Yeah, no, I'm at 181. I slowed down.
Caught up.
So, yep.
There.
So those little intricate pieces, I thought I'd just go slower. So.
Okay. Well, you don't want to mess up again because then I will
Right?
race ahead
Because
of
then-
you. And so that would be a bad plan.
Yep. So this time I'm like gathering all those little pieces to make sure I don't miss something.
I was doing that too. And
I
see,
don't
I'm
usually do
not,
that.
so we'll see if I mess up because I'm rushing.
Oh, see?
It's all right. It's all right. So far, so good. It's all right. What do we got here? I got this piece in front of the window. And then this here. And then we have a 4. You can see there. And I clearly need a 1. Right there. And there's something going on here that I don't have, so I need to figure out what that is.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's something weird here. Oh, I see what I did.
I don't see what I did. Oh, now I see what I did. Yep, it was back a step. Those weren't just 2s, those were 2s with a lip.
Yeah.
And, doop. Okay, so there's 2s down here that I did. We're actually, I was paying attention to the 1 flat that they said to put there, which it sounds like you were too.
I was, but it was just one piece that I had.
Okay. And okay, yes, this orange thing just helped me out again.
Yes.
So I have to eat my words. It's useful. It's a good tool. I understand.
It's so funny how they build these parts. I mean, I'm like, really?
All right, now we can go to the next step and see what's going on here. And this has this little one piece now going here. And there's this and this. Okay, so now we're all set, and I'm on 182.
Okay. I'm just gathering the pieces for 182.
So you're giving me hints here, Mark. Now I'm going to gather the pieces and see what we can do.
Right?
I was wondering.
Just because there's so many little ones, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Because I was rushing and I'm trying to beat Mark. It's competitive Legos here,
It is
people.
competitive Legos.
Place your bets. Who's going to finish first? So I actually have, I also have a meeting.
Oh,
So I'm rushing for that reason too, about an upcoming Kickstarter.
nice.
Because I help promote those for
Are you
folks.
excited about it?
I am really excited about this one. It is a
Cool.
great opportunity. And yeah, I am thrilled about this.
That's awesome.
So,
I'm working on a game this weekend called Scare Factory.
oh, this is good for Halloween. It's coming out in
Yes.
October then?
Yep. It's going to release on Tuesday, so I'll finish it up tomorrow.
Right. You know, that always with the Tuesday.
Yep.
I can't say yet because I haven't gotten the job, so I cannot say. And I
Cannot
don't know
say.
what their release date is for it. So I am not going to say what Kickstarter it's for, but y'all can wish me luck.
I'll find out later.
You're like, that's not going to fly. I'm going to have to.
I just can't wait. You know that.
This one's a little tricky. So you need to put the two flat underneath this piece, but they don't really show you that other than
They don't
showing
very
that
well,
these
yeah.
line up. So that was a little, but sometimes I feel like they do that to make you feel smart.
Maybe.
Because now I feel intelligent. Like I'm like, see, look how bright I am that I got that. Like,
I find it more annoying.
okay, well, fine.
I'm like, just show me clearly.
Yeah. All right, I see 2 go here, but I think 3. No? 2, all right. That's 2. So where does this other flat 3 go? Or maybe I pulled the flat 3 from here. I think that's what I did. And I pulled this from here. Okay, so we have that. All right, we have all those down. And now, let me remember that I'm doing this. I was setting these aside, and then I was grabbing from the other pile. You know,
Okay.
like we do in board games. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's good. We make mistakes. You set up your turn, you have all your pieces out, and then you grab from the other pieces. And you're like, wait, what'd I do?
That's going to go here.
Yeah, Antonio, Antony, I think GameFound's a great company. So the fact that GameFound is entering the campaign space, I think is a good thing. You know, Kickstarter had just added threading for the people who've created the campaign. You know, so you can reply if you're the Kickstarter creator or collaborator. You can reply in thread. So they had just added that. And obviously that's been something that's been wanted. So GameFound is saying they'll do that as well. I like that they're saying they're going to have the search feature, so that instead of, you know, getting a lot of repeat questions, hopefully people will put their question in a search and see the answer in there. So that's a good add as well. I like that GameFound has taken the opportunity. That was 183. Yeah. I like that they've taken the time, it seems, to go and look and see what people have been wanting.
Yeah, that was smart, for sure.
You're right. And just asking folks. And so that seems like a good sign for how the company is going to proceed. So, yeah,
still
What do you
a
think,
bit of
Mark?
it's still a bit of an uphill battle for him, you know.
Definitely.
But
Definitely.
I hope. I mean, I want something better.
Yep.
You know.
I do think it improves the marketplace. I think it makes Kickstarter want to listen to their customers more.
Yeah, they have to do something now to.
Right,
You know,
right. Because now they're like, oh, all right, we really do have to
can't
pay
be
attention.
complacent anymore. You know.
And I don't think that they weren't.
Kind of were.
I definitely got some deflection on their part when I would suggest things or talk to them
Right.
directly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they definitely have been adding some really great talent.
Sure.
John Ritter from Lay Waste Games has, you know, a lot of knowledge, and he's joined them. So we shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, two great campaign companies that know how to deal with board games sounds great to me.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens.
me as well.
I hope they can hang in there.
I think they both will. I mean, and Kickstarter has more than just games, right? So,
Right. Yeah. So it's very different. I mean.
yep. It's not like Kickstarter's like dramatically impacted by this either way. They're impacted,
Will be. Yeah.
but they have other things going on.
Other options.
And that's the thing, though, is because of that, it's hard to kind of take over their space because they have so many people in there that are finding board games when they entered the space for other reasons, right?
Yeah.
It's like a small, you know, very niche company trying to compete with Amazon, right? If you
Right.
are the thing that offers everything and then you're the thing that offers one thing, you know, there's not going to be, you're not going to be at the same level. So. And then there's so many people going to kind of a pre-order system,
Yeah.
publishers.
Definitely. It's a thing.
I mean, it makes sense once you get big enough to do that.
Yep.
And not be bleeding some of your money into a
Agreed.
platform you don't necessarily need
Right.
to bring people to you. So, yeah, I mean, Antonia, I think. Oh, hi, the One Tar's with us too. Hi, T.
Hey, how's
You
it going?
figured out what we're building. Yes, building a Nintendo system. We are.
It's too fun.
Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, we got some orange. Yeah, combine all the hobbies, T. Like, why not? Just do all
not?
the things.
Totally true.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This one's interesting. Oh, it goes into the piece. Are you at 188, Mark?
Yep.
So now we're going into, I'm going to show, so we're
Into
going to
that.
slide this
Slide it in.
into the piece that had the hole in the side. That's pretty cool. I really want to
Yeah.
see how that works.
So
That's the
just
exciting part of these things is they're like, how's that
kinda
going to
hang
work?
out
How's
there,
that?
right?
What am I doing and why? I'm
Yeah.
going to figure it out soon. All right, so these
Oh.
two go in.
With some piping in this next one.
Is it? Yay, piping.
Well, but it's not like Mario. It's, I don't know.
It's not like pipeline.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Darn it. All right, so I see that this is the green one, but I can't see the circle. Okay, so it's going to go in here. That's an interesting way to use the circles,
Yeah, really,
right?
very much so.
This one's going to come off the side. I love that T was in chat like 10 minutes trying to figure out what this was.
That's my favorite thing today.
Yes, that is.
That's
I
awesome.
honestly would do that. Like, it's a challenge. I'd be like, well, I'm not going to look at the
What
description
is it?
now.
Yeah, right?
Hi, Alyssa. That's it? That's all I'm doing with this one? Yes, that's all I'm doing here. Okay. 190. What are you at, Mark?
190.
Okay. So we're neck and neck, people,
are.
for all you placing your bets on who's going to win at home.
To be fair, I slowed down.
Do you see the shade he throws at me? Do you see? I have
Because,
witnesses,
I'm not
Mark.
like others who leave people behind.
Is that what you're saying's happening?
That's what I'm saying.
All right, tell me when you're at bag 6 so we can compare extra
All right.
pieces and
I
see
got
what we
tons
have
of
here.
extra pieces. Okay, I'm at bag 6, but I mean, how many extra pieces do you have? I got a bunch.
I have a bunch too. I have 2,
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Let's see. Yep, same.
Okay. Let's go in
Yeah.
my extra pieces bag.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Pre-order versus Kickstarter discussion was sort of on the way anyway. This year just pushed it further. Yeah, absolutely. This is T saying, when normally we'd show a game at Origins, market it there. Instead, we're like pre-order during Origins because of online conventions versus in person. Yeah. And then we did see Asmodee, as T brings up, leaning heavily into that this year as well with their releases.
It's kind of a have-to thing at the moment, right?
I love that sound. Just
Yes, always.
cathartic Lego pieces dropping everywhere. All right.
So we're building a side, it looks like.
Oh, hey, Brianna. We're finally finishing Brianna.
Well, we hope.
I mean, she's already finished, so
Right.
she knows how this goes.
Now I can't find it.
Oh, yes, now you'd immediately figure it out because the picture with bag 6 coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is the monumental day. And we're racing today. So every week has had kind of a theme. The ASMR week, the Let's Talk About Movie Quotes week.
That's right.
This one, we're talking about some board game news, and we're racing. It's a competition. It's not a cooperative anymore.
Well, you say that, but
You're being all nice.
I was being nice.
And my favorite piece. We're using my favorite piece.
Which one?
The corner piece.
Oh,
That's
the
my
corner.
favorite.
Yeah. Right. I was worried that I have the wrong long piece.
Why is this not? Oh, there we go. I had to turn it, okay?
Yep.
All right.
All kinds of little
Wrong
stuff
way.
here.
Yay. Okay, what are we doing here?
There we go. What?
Nothing, next page. You were right.
Next page.
You misread my face. It wasn't a face of you're wrong. It was a, whoa, okay, we have to build a wall. That was all.
Yes, we got to build a wall.
It was not. It wasn't shade towards you, producer, over in the corner. It was me being like, wow.
Are you sure?
I swear. My face gets misread a lot. I tend to make faces. And people will be like, oh, I thought you were upset. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? It's like that quote. When we had the movie quote one, we talked about how my kids always say, I wasn't talking to you. And I can only think of the scene from Cars.
Yes.
When the old lady car is talking to herself. And she's like, what? Why do you think I'm talking to you? That's me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I wasn't talking to you.
I love it.
I'm yelling at myself, people. Like, this has nothing to do with you. Got my own thing going on over here.
Right?
Oops.
Wrong piece.
Wrong piece?
Yeah, I started using the wrong piece.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can't
Slow
wait to
it
use
down.
these really long ones.
Right? Anytime
Those
you get the big bulky pieces, I like that.
They're so huge. It's amazing. All right. Now we're at 196.
Nice.
And I have to build the edge piece again. I'm just going to set this down.
Yep. Same old same.
Same to the same to the same. 3. And a 1. And my favorite piece.
Mm-hmm.
T.
But
T. They have a cool thing they're working on that they want to plant in my brain. but
Oh,
it's not news yet. I can't wait.
oh,
Can't wait.
that's awesome.
I'm excited. Okay, this looks good. No, I gotta move over here and do this white piece. So much good news coming out. I feel like in the industry,
Yes.
we've kind of settled into this new normal a little bit. I feel like
Little bit.
last month was hard for a lot of folks
Yeah.
because it kind of became the realization that it wasn't ending anytime soon.
Right.
And I think a lot of us had hoped by now there would be a light at the end of the tunnel, kind of a plan to move ahead. And knowing that there isn't, but I feel like this month, folks kind of settled into that and we're like, okay, then how do we make the best of this? How do we, let's make some plans based on this then. Because we're getting a lot of good news coming out. So I'm excited about that and to help people with that. And yeah, that's always good. And I'm in a good place, so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
liking
I mean,
that.
I'm staying steady, busy, and
Yep.
so.
Meow. Oh, this is looking cool. I really, really am excited about seeing the end of this one.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to build too, right? So, I mean, always fun to get on to the next thing.
Yeah.
But I still want the bat wing.
Yes, I want to see that. Yeah, and that's the thing, T. It is. If having an end date, just knowing, the unknown, we were saying, it's really hard for folks.
Right.
It's just human nature. We want to have a plan. And
Yes.
it really, really is hard to be in this state of limbo.
Right. And the whole lack of vacation is really rough.
Yeah, you can't even really escape, right? Because that's
Right.
dangerous. So, yeah, it's definitely tough. Yeah,
Man,
but the
all that-
resolving to the new normal, that's, I guess, a lesson we all have to learn.
Yeah.
Enjoy where you're at. It's really all you can do.
Yeah, like I said, if I can just make it through the afternoon, I'm good.
You made it. This day, okay, this day is mostly done. We've done it. And believe me,
Right.
I still have bad days and days I struggle and,
course.
but I think I'm getting to the point of understanding that everybody is. It's not just me.
Right.
And there are going to be some days where, nope, I just don't get anything done. Sorry, it didn't happen.
happens.
And
oh my gosh, right?
I'm just going to have to bring it tomorrow. You and I have had those talks, Mark. We're
Yes,
like, yeah,
we
today
have.
didn't happen. It didn't.
Today did not happen.
Today didn't work out. All those big plans are going to be tomorrow. We're going to do that tomorrow.
Yep, we're going to do that tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, exactly. And the thing is, though, what I'm learning from that is nothing catastrophic happens from that.
Sure. Yeah,
So
yeah.
crazy. Your brain's like, oh my gosh, you didn't get your stuff done. And then nothing bad happens. And you tell people, listen, it's going to be tomorrow. And they're like, okay. And you're like, oh. Like, everything's all right. We'll just
Yeah.
move on. Yep.
Yep, totally.
Yeah. T says, long call with the boss yesterday about that because she was concerned that he was upset at the job. And really, no, it's fine. Just there's no reward to show anymore, right? Like,
Yeah.
and accepting that, getting to a place where you're like, okay, this is how it is. Oh, we have
This
to
is how it
cover
is.
this? That's
Yes, I
disappointing, but I
know.
understand. Oh, but I get
know,
to, all right,
right?
so everybody see how pretty this is.
Exactly. It's so funny. We built that up
I'm fine
inside.
with that, yeah.
That's crazy.
And now cover. All right. Yeah, the convention break. And T, you brought up a really good point that I had neglected to even think about, which was that I actually miss the break of travel.
Oh,
Because when I would travel, I would actually get to sit at an airport with nothing else I needed to do and no distractions. And,
Yes.
none of my business partners were in contact with me or asking anything from me. And I'd already pre-told them, like, okay, I'm out of pocket because I'm going to be traveling to the show. And everyone understood that. And most people were in the exact same boat. So it wasn't like I was being inundated, right? Because we're all traveling to these things. So everything would universally die down.
Yep.
And then we'd get to the convention. And this was this huge amount of downtime that at the time, I didn't think of as that. I thought of it as, oh my gosh, I'm traveling. Like, I'm so busy. But really, no. When you're sitting at an airport, I would get a lot of thinking done and work done without any real distraction.
Catch up on emails.
Yes. Oh my goodness. And you'd still see people, so you felt social. You might even get a quick game in, and then you jumped on the plane. And that is something that I just didn't realize existed in my life until it wasn't there anymore. And actually, until T was like, I don't get these breaks at the airport to work. And I was like, oh, you're right. That's what I'm missing is those breaks at the airport. How did I completely discount that those existed?
Right. It's still, the thing that's still weird to me is those days that are like, just to get through one email is a slog.
Why is that?
I don't know why that's happening.
I know. And in my head, I'll be like, I have so much to do. I have so much to do. I have so much to do. And all of a sudden it's 7 o'clock and I do the 3 things I had to do and it takes me like a half an hour. And I'm like, really? Really?
But
that was my whole day worrying about this?
Yes.
And yeah.
I don't understand that.
Oh, I'm sorry you had something that caused you have to fly unplanned, T. I know you were headed out to visit family, but I hope everything is well. Yeah, and you do get so much done. Oh, the van broke down. Oh, I'm sorry, T. That's that's not good news.
There's 4 of those. Wow.
This goes here. All right. Oh, we're getting close. You can see it coming together.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now we're getting to some of those chunkier pieces. Which is awesome.
And with the kids back in school too, it's interesting because, you know, at first it was like not wanting to be home, and now they just want to be home. They're like, you know what, can we just do one, the hybrid's not great. Right? Can we just pick? It doesn't, we don't need to go back and forth. This isn't helping.
Yeah, that's got to be rough.
It is, because it's just every day being like, okay, what day is it? What is happening today? Are we going out? Are we staying at, where is it? Where, you know, and it doesn't need to be that convoluted. It just seems better to just have it be the same so that there isn't this huge back and forth for them. But of course, people work. It's really hard to just be home and school your kids when this isn't a life choice you made.
Right.
To be homeschooling. Ooh, okay, they're over here. Nope, haven't found them yet. Is it this really long one? Yep. All right, so we get to use one really long one and then this one.
Nice.
I do like these. So I am on 207.
I'm on 209.
Oh, jerk. How, and I'm missing some over there. I missed something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, over on that end. There's supposed to be pieces. Not there. We'll just go forward because they're not there yet, so we can just, nope, they're not there. No, don't go back. Let's go forward because I don't see them yet. There they are, back. So they just show up here. Oh, I see. So there's 1 and there's 4 of those. That's what it was. 2 and 3. It's these 4. I was thinking it said 1. Bad eyesight. Okay, 208.
Bad eyesight?
Yeah, I didn't see the 4 looked like a 1 to me, but it's just because I'm looking on the screen and it's far.
Oh, is it far? Mine's like right in front of my face.
Yeah,
right
mine's
here.
a little bit far from my eyes. Had LASIK. It's good, but I'm definitely not 20/20 anymore. And I was so nearsighted. I mean, it's better, and I can definitely do everything without glasses, but.
That's good.
Yeah, T. I know Edward is sitting just there, and I want to talk with him too. Yeah, he's right there. You can type to him. He's going to type back and forth. So type all you want. Oh, here comes a hand. Hi. He is doing all the production. So I'm kind of bummed we can't go to Thanksgiving this weekend with my in-laws in Canada this year, doing a Thanksgiving here, but it's not the same without all the family, says Alyssa. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alyssa. That is tough.
Yeah.
And, you know, Salem is beautiful, but there's not going to be anything really happening like usual for the holidays. So that's kind of upsetting as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And I wonder how it's going to be. I mean, I don't think everybody is going to stay home, though they should.
Yeah, there's
Social
no way.
distance, stay home, please. It will help us get out of this sooner.
It's not going to happen. So they need that piece.
Okay, now we get 2 of these huge ones. And this is one of them. And then we have a 4-piece. And then this is another long one. And the 3-piece. And I put a 3-piece there, so that's my 2 3-pieces. Okay, we're good. And a 4-piece and a 2-piece. That one's a special 2-piece, so I'm going to set that aside. And this is the 2 flat that I need. That was not the droid I was looking for. Okay. This one goes here. That was that. I need this. And 2 of these. All right, 211. What are you at, Mark?
I am at 211.
Okay. Neck and neck they are.
That's right.
Okay. Press.
I didn't find a piece. Oh, it was in a bag on the floor.
You do that a lot, I feel like.
I do that a lot.
You're like, it was on the floor. And on the floor. This and nope. And this one. That's 2. And then I need this one. Okay. Where are these going? Okay, I see it. It goes over here. 1. I'm all getting into it now. I'm like leaning in.
Lean into it.
My producers like said, what are you? Just getting into the Lego.
That's right. Got to.
I know. I have my spiel plans. So T asked, what are everyone's spiel plans that they're looking forward to? And yeah, I haven't looked yet either. I have some emails, press releases, and announcements from publishers sitting in my email box that I need to go through and see what folks are doing. The publishers I work with have decided to do their own thing and not spiel. So I'm not going, I didn't have to figure it out or figure out what the options were there. What about you, Mark?
I have no plans. Nothing. So, I don't know.
It is interesting. That is not what we would be saying
Right, normally.
So, yeah.
Yep, hopefully next year.
I know. And I'm going to miss being there. I'm going to miss, not Germany per se, but I'm going to miss Spiel.
Yeah.
And the trip we usually take before Spiel, which is like, you know, last year was Paris and Amsterdam
nice.
and to Spiel. And that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it totally is. All right, next one.
Yeah, there's no way you can do that trip without doing extra. It's just crazy not to.
I mean, that does mean, T, that we have time because we're not booked up. So we can definitely talk about what you have and what we can do. So in a way, I guess that's kind of kismet because normally we'd be like booked up ridiculously. And that wouldn't really be an option. How? All right, this is aligned. Oh, it goes this way. I see. And then over here. Yeah, that's amazing, T. You are phenomenal at what you do with these conventions. Really, really, really good job. Nope, wrong size.
Two of those.
Two. That's crazy. 79 hours from spiel start to spiel end. That's
Whoa.
amazing, T. You're going to sleep during that at some point, right?
I would hope so. That's crazy.
I'm sure Steve will assist in bringing you food and yeah, yes, says T. I'm going to miss seeing Steve. I usually help. Okay, good. You've hired a production team for German primetime hours. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to miss seeing Steve. I usually like yell across the media hall to Steve saying like, look over here, 2-player games. This one plays good at 2. And he's like, thank you. And runs over.
That's funny.
I really enjoy that, actually. That's one of the highlights of Spiel for me is seeing Steve and like being like, hey. So you can tell him for me. He will be missed. I will miss doing that. Maybe I'll just shoot him messages. I'll be like, look, a 2-player game. Yeah. We can pretend. I'll do it in all caps like I normally scream. Because I really do scream across the hall. I'm like, Steve!
That's awesome.
Come over here. And people are looking at me like, what is happening?
What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm like, sorry. All right, what do we got? 223 we're on.
224.
Oh, really? Is it this one? Okay, I believe you. 2 of these and this one. Oh, you're beating me. How did you pull ahead? Not
Holy
fair.
cow.
Not fair.
What did I miss? There's no way I missed all this. Oh, there.
I was getting excited for a minute. Oh, good. You missed a bunch. All right, 223.
No, it's...
See, I am evil.
I was just trying to hurry, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to put those on.
There's the special piece. 2 of these flat pieces and 2 of these with 2 bumps. All right, where do they go? Over here for the flat one. I'll bring that in so you can see. Flat.
Only had 1 piece left over.
2. Only 1? Oh.
Yep.
Okay, nope. Sorry, this is not what goes here. This little special piece goes here. Then I keep putting the wrong piece. We'll try again. That one. And
it says bag 7 is the end. What is bag 8 then?
Remember, bag 8 was like out, so we're gonna find out.
Yeah, but bag 8 must be the controller.
Oh, it's the controller, which is why it was out.
Yep.
That explains it. We were super confused about that. Why wouldn't they just put it in the bag? Now we know. We have our answer. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going faster. Competitive Lego is competitive.
Competitive Lego. More screen printed stuff too. This is cool. We've got the
confused.
Nintendo logo. We've got the system. That's cool.
There. All right, there's those flat ones. Long one. Short one. 1 piece left. A little 1x flat.
Yep. Right.
All right, we're on 7. Here it goes. Ah!
Go.
No. No. Incoming. The dino dislikes. Oh, so we were saying, you sent this to me, Mark, that there's a new dinosaur that was discovered, and this was by a friend of yours, the article, or?
The article was, but she was reporting on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So my friend Bonnie, she writes Christina. She's actually in the guild with Tracy Day as well. She was like the silent bot character.
Uh-huh.
So.
All right, here we go.
So this must be the cartridge.
I need. All right, this here and this here. Come in. I don't want it there. I want it here. Okay. This one.
You gotta put that sticker on here in a minute, I think.
There we go. I'm behind you. I'm stressed. Stressed Legoing. All right.
You're good. This is such a cool build overall.
Oh, it really, really is. Honestly. I've really enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
And the company. The company's been lovely.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
Mark T says, I think every time I talk to Mark about things, we're not doing Kickstarter, so it doesn't make sense. But if you have an idea that would make sense for Haba, for Spiel, I am all eyes.
Well, we do tons of previews for published games nowadays.
You do.
It doesn't have to be a Kickstarter.
But what about for Spiel? What do you think? I mean, movie voice is great and all, but like, what could you...
I love movie voice.
Movie voice is tremendous. There's no one in the industry that has better movie voice than Mark.
I have so much fun with those spotlight ads.
Everyone would agree with this. That is just a known.
Good.
It is a you understood. All right.
Yeah, we should definitely talk.
229.
So see what we could do.
And honestly, meetings are my saving grace these days.
I actually make my meetings longer because, like, hey, let's just talk a little bit.
Seriously, I need to. And I've realized that now. So with each, and I was before this, the meetings are a waste of time. I need to get work done.
Yes.
And now I'm like, can we meet once a week? Like,
exactly.
Let's talk about things, please. Because it really, really helps me stay on task and stay motivated.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's weird how that has changed in this climate.
Yeah, because I came from the tech world where I get so tired of meetings.
Yes.
Now it's like, hey,
Wait.
and then I find myself talking longer just to talk.
Yes, but it really does. I feel like a lot comes out of it, and I feel energized afterwards, and I'm like, okay, we got this. I'm on it. I have a vision, and I can make this happen, versus without them, I'm kind of floundering over by myself. Like,
right.
You need that interaction, so realizing that has been a big thing as well. And nobody's complained, so I think they're all feeling the same.
Yeah,
Like, wait, I get to talk to a human? Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's have the interaction. That seems good. Yes, and T says, I crash people's streams to get the same vibe when I'm out of meetings for the day. Yeah, that's a really good idea. And I was doing that. Mark, you saw me, and Edward as well. We would jump into different streams just because it gave us that kind of interaction.
Absolutely. Just something, right?
Yep.
Just something.
We should do that again. And that was fun. People would be like, wait, heavy cardboards on a dice tower? Like,
yes.
What are you doing over here? And just, hey, what? Nothing wrong with that. Just saying hi. What's up?
Yep. Yeah, we had some fun guests on for the chats.
It's nice to show that, like, no, we're just folks. Like, and we hang out at conventions, so.
Right.
It's nice to, what do you want? Oh, I need to push this down. It's not.
Same on the back.
Yeah. There we go. that nice crunchy, it has adhered sound.
Yeah.
Here we go. I love that step 233 is just pick up the piece. That's it. We would just like you
Just pick it up.
to put this piece in your hand. That's it. Next.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah.
They want to make sure you get the. They want to make sure you get the right long one.
I guess. Apparently they had issues with that and they're like,
I
listen,
suspect
just pick
so.
up the piece. Why is this hard? Well, okay, we'll make an exact step for you. Pick
Right.
up the piece.
Yeah, that top didn't want to fit very well for me initially. It just kind of warped a little bit.
Yes, that's exactly where we just were. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Wait, I messed up? What did I mess up?
Oh, did you?
This is correct.
Are you sure? Oh, it's-
All right, let's see.
those-
In my hands, long, these two, 235, overhanging the wrong side. Oh, these are going this way. I see it. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that.
What would I do without chat? They're like,
That's amazing. Right?
thank you. Way better hinge. Look at that. That wasn't going to work out. I'm
That's
guessing
funny.
it's going to go here. I won't put it on yet. I will wait and be patient.
Yeah,
But
don't
that is
put it
my
on yet.
guess.
I don't think you got to do some stuff on the bottom of that first.
I got these two pieces. I love that chat's like jumping. Wrong way, Jess. They jumped in.
I love it.
Turn it. No, overhang.
Had that happen with the Falcon quite a bit because
Did
I
you?
was talking and not paying attention.
Right? And they're
know.
like, listen, Mark. All right. Right. This is so cool. All right, so then this way. And those are not the dark ones, okay. I'm getting ready for the dark pieces. Like, I'm like, are we at dark
yes,
yet?
I know. Not
Are we
yet.
at dark yet?
Not quite. Almost.
Yeah. But you
It's
don't
right
want to
there.
mess up just because it was dark versus, so you're like,
Right.
I'm looking for those shade differential.
It's not right.
That's pretty cool. So T says that Steve and they built the International Space Station co-op mode.
Oh yeah, that looked really cool.
And they did a
almost
co-op mode
got
where
it.
they'd each build one page and pass it back and forth.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
Saturn V, I do have the Saturn V.
Oh, that was
yeah.
an awesome build. I loved it. It was such a fun build.
And T had to, Steve had to keep on doing what T did because they were more into the movie they were watching.
Oh,
Typical
okay.
co-op experience with T. I could see that. All right, so here we go with 237, 238. We've got this piece and this piece. Still not on dark yet. Still not. Actually, wait a minute.
Almost. You're almost done dark.
Almost. 2, 3, 4. This.
Are you doing another Stampede this weekend?
I am doing another Stampede this weekend. Tomorrow will be with Basime,
Okay.
the CEO of Ion Game Design.
Nice.
So we will be talking publishing and
Nice, that's
her
awesome.
experiences in the board game hobby, how she came to join it, what she likes about it, doesn't like about it, what she's learned. So I am really excited about this.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, she is phenomenal.
That's tomorrow?
That is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Cool.
Yeah. She is nervous. And I'm telling her, like, but then she's like, at the same time, I always like talking to you, is what she said. So she's like, I'm nervous, but I think it's going to be fun. And I'm like, yeah, it is. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about things. And I know her well. I've gotten to know her well over the past year. So I feel like we have plenty to talk about. And I have good insight into, like, you know, what I could bring up. So
cool.
It should be really, really fun. And I think it'll be eye-opening for folks, especially, you know, they're in Stockholm, Sweden. So it's a Swedish-based company. Having the takeover of Sierra Madre Games.
Oh, yeah.
That went and
cool.
Those games. So yeah, it's going to be, I think, really interesting. I think folks will bring some good questions as well that they might be curious about. Okay, this is not going down in the right place for me. I'm going to figure out why.
Which one?
I'm on step 239, and one side went down correctly. This side,
yeah, it was a little weird.
One side is higher. Are you seeing that?
Well, I'm on 244.
Okay, so 239.
239. Yeah, it was kind of like it was little. You have to put those little pegs on, though, right?
No, but I have a problem.
You have to do 2 of those.
One side is higher.
Weird. Yeah, I didn't have that. I mean, the whole
I
thing
know.
is a little warped, but we'll see.
All right. Something's wrong, so I'm going to try to figure it out.
Yeah. Just back up a little bit, maybe. Oh, there it is. I thought I lost a piece again. System.
It says do that 2 times. Oh, I'm really confused. This, and this. And then do this. Okay, I figured it out.
Okay, good.
Now I just put the 2x4 on the wrong side.
Ah, okay.
Hey, Dutch Yoda. Yeah, I did it. I did them opposite, so that was a problem, but I did figure it out. So that one's good. Now I just need this piece. And I love that we have quality control chat. It's fantastic.
Right? I love it too.
It's good.
It's awesome.
Is it that? Yeah, it is that. Okay.
Nintendo Entertainment System.
At the Museum of Science, which was one of my favorite places to go to, I went there all the time. They had an exhibit on gaming systems that came through, a traveling exhibit, and that was pretty enlightening. And it, my kids saw the wall of like the history of gaming, and they were like, "You have like almost all of those." And I was like,
That's
like,
awesome.
"Yep, your mom's old." All these game systems. I didn't have like the originals, but.
Ooh, I just put the front on.
Ooh,
That's pretty
exciting.
cool.
All right, I need to see where that goes. Oh, I missed.
Now we get to build the cartridge.
Are these? Okay, I assume it's this one. And then that goes here. Yeah. Have to make those sound effects.
Yeah, sound effects are crucial.
Yes.
Always.
Always. Okay. So that's 243, 244. Oh, goodness. What is going on with 244? It's its own piece. So we're just going to set that down. And this, 2 of these. I see the special one and the tourney piece. Okay. That's all going to come out here, which you can see, so I'll put them, I just noticed you can see right here, so grab these 2. Put them next to each other to turn this around. And then flip it. Put this upside down on this side. Got it. Now take this piece back, have it sitting here and slide in. Sure, okay. Then, well, that's it. It just shows a picture of it in 245. And then slide that down into here. What? Oh, that's tricky. Okay. In. Now, I need pictures with, things with words. So this one goes here. Ah, and that holds it on. This must say Nintendo. It does.
Yeah.
There's the Nintendo Entertainment System.
It's pretty cool, actually.
It is. It's fun seeing this one come together. Really, really, truly is. And that's the front. So let's see. Are we supposed to click it on now? Ta-dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. Doop. And it closes, except I didn't push that side far enough. There we go. Whoop.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
A little snug, but
so
it's good.
cool. So cool. All right. So, oh, guys, come on. This is so cool. Look at that. Look at that. It looks just like it. That's how it felt.
Does.
Or feels. I have one. All right.
I don't have one anymore.
I am so glad I still have all my old ones. Like, I like to keep things.
Like I said, I always upgraded mine to the next. Traded it in.
Yeah, traded it in. You were smart. Fine. Fine. I can't let go of things.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I am glad I still have it. I like seeing it. For me, it's like decoration. Like in my house, I'll enjoy having that. And there, obviously, I'll only play the newest ones, but I'll like having the old ones there.
Right.
And when you have people over, though, when we can do such things again, I feel like it is fun to reminisce.
Of course. Yeah.
Not that piece. I need this piece. This. Already put that long one down, and then I need two of the fours. Got it. Okay. So this goes here with this next to it, and then the fours coming out on the side. Yeah, the little NES that was like HDMI into your TV was nice.
Oh yeah, those.
I did that with the. I basically got that one for the Super NES because I never had the Super NES, so I have that one, and it actually works out plug-wise. Because, like, you know, you don't have tons of HDMI, and I have a switch because I have so many, you know, like the switch of the HDMI controller things.
Oh, no.
So, but that's the one. It allows me to connect my, there were three of these, right? Yeah. It allows me to connect my my regular NES to a glass front TV. So it comes in handy to have the original of that so that I can play Duck Hunt.
Oh, Duck Hunt, yes.
Yeah. Which my kids still play and will ask, hey, is the TV hooked up? Can I do Duck Hunt?
Yeah, Duck Hunt was so fun. Always.
Okay, those do have twos on them because it says
it's time
three.
for the sticker.
And
Cartridge sticker.
okay, we're good there. Nope, I was on this side goes here. Just making sure that I did everything right.
See if I can not mess up the sticker.
Oh, you're doing the sticker. Oh, I have to get the book because I hide my sticker in my book.
Oh, yes,
okay,
you'll need
255,
that.
256. Flip. And then put all these pieces on. Got you. That's that was right. It goes 1. Oh, look at the cartridge placement.
Cartridge is so cool.
It really, really is. I'm enjoying this.
I had one piece left over.
Okay, we shall see. I'm putting the flat pieces on. Oops.
Bag 8 is the controller.
Woot woot. And that piece.
Down to the wire.
Yeah. Okay. Know a lot of these.
So are you doing any other streams this weekend?
Tonight is a Glory to Rome stream, so that's patron only. It is a rematch of Curious Cargo. No, I am not. And it is just for Brianna. It's totally legit. When we were doing our discussion of the game after the fact, I was like, it popped into my head, I'm like, Brianna's going to want a Glory to Rome stream of this. And so I brought it up and said, how about we do a Glory to Rome stream? And yes, so totally for Brianna. So I know Brianna's tuning in.
Nice.
Oh, this is cool.
Right. It's
Sticker
so cool.
time. I have no fear when it comes to the stickers.
8 stickers.
I have no fear. This is my forte. You know what other thing I'm good at that is just random is, you know when you're making signs and you have to space out wording?
Yeah.
I am sick. I am so good at that.
Well,
It's just math. You just count it out.
Well, also playing Sonic upside down, right?
And playing Sonic upside down. That's my one. That's my party trick. Like, that's my funny thing that I can do. Oh, so cool. So cool. This is incredible. Come on. Oh, yep. I love this.
It's amazing.
This is so great. What? Yes. I know. I'm going to do bag 8, but I want to put the...
Does it say to put it in?
I don't care. Putting it in. Look at it. It goes down.
I did not put mine in yet.
Oh, I put it in. Look at that.
Did it work?
And then you can close it. Come on. Come on. It just sits there.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Pretty awesome.
Slide it in.
Oh, that works really well, doesn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't click down like I thought, though. Does yours click in?
Mine clicks in.
Oh, I did that. I knew I did that one piece wrong. I'll fix it later.
It all clicks in.
I knew it. Remember when we did that piece? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
That's all right.
That's okay.
Now,
the controller.
This is why I beat you at rock, paper, scissors. I know what you're going to do. It's all right. I'll never beat you at poker. Ever. I could, like, run like God, get the best ever. You'd still kill me. I know this. All right, controller.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to blow in the cartridge to get the same feel. I had to clean all of mine because I blew them in there. Yeah. They rusted,
right? Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Blue. And I see it.
I can't
this
believe
piece
the
towards
end.
the end.
This is it.
This piece here.
It's kind of sad in a way.
I know. I'm excited to see it on my shelf, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm going to enjoy this one even out. Yeah. So that I like.
Looks good. Oh, I can connect the wire already.
Nope. I was okay. That piece. I know. I'm going as fast as I can. I gotta catch up. All right. Next one. Okay. Set this down. All right. Get these pieces in my hands. And put
Piece.
this piece on top.
Oh yeah.
And this piece on top. And then I need a weird random blue piece over here on this. Odd, but okay. There. And then this comes back over here, goes under here. Oops.
That's right. I'll tell you to do this one.
That seems odd. I think I did something wrong. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. Yeah, I did something wrong. Those go into, all right. Slow down, Jess. What are you doing? These go
Right?
into that. Then you put a third one here. And there are two pieces missing from there.
You're missing pieces?
No. So this goes where?
What? Which one are you on?
267. Whoa. 267.
Oh yeah, it's just a weird.
Okay. It goes next to.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. 267. Okay, 268. That just, my eyes couldn't see it. Now I see it, but
Get
for
it.
some reason when I first looked at it, it just didn't
Yeah, for sure.
register. Assumptions were made by my brain, I think. It was like, no,
Yes.
it means this. No, it doesn't. Don't assume. Okay, 270. Wire. Woo!
Yes, wire.
That's going to come through here and attach.
Yeah. It's weird how they show you that though.
Attach
like
to
they-
what?
No, you have to feed the pipe through the Lego before you attach that piece, even though it shows you.
Oh, here it is. Yes. All right, I'm going to pull it through. Oh. Okay. All right. And now that's going to connect to a yellow piece that has some of these put into it. One. Two. And it, okay, it connects to the middle one. I'm gonna pull it out a little bit to do it myself and then go like that, pull it in and attach. And then I'm gonna push that down like they show in the picture. Okay, that worked. Okay, and now 272. Take not this piece, and a 1x. That didn't work out. Ew, it doesn't go in there.
Yeah, it's kind of an odd fit in that spot.
It goes in the empty one. I thought it would have gone in one of the ones that had the peg in it,
Yeah.
not in the empty one, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. It's kind of odd.
Making assumptions again. All right, next one. This piece is going to have a green one here. $276. Producer. Edward.
What?
Okay. All right, where does this go? Oh, over here. Okay, I'm on 278.
Nice, I'm on 281.
Oof, you're beating me bad. All right, this goes here. This is going to make it a lot more stable. Good. There. And a flat piece. Oh, not the one that says Nintendo. Flat regular piece.
It's in there. I'm gonna make the buttons.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
And I need this piece up here. That was everything there. Now I need the red one here. And the blue circle here. Okay, 280.
Piece.
The piece they call out that you know people missed because it's like tiny.
Right.
The one piece in the corner.
The one piece in the corner.
Yeah.
They made a point to show you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, make sure you
Don't
do
forget this.
Yep. All right, that stays. This here, did I get everything? Right, 3 of those, the one, and the one. Yep, and then I'm on 283. Okay, so I'm gonna make this piece. The top. And then there. And it looks like it's just a 2x. It's popping off here. That just fits in. Okay. Next,
That's what I missed.
making another piece.
Yep.
This and a flat.
Buttons.
And the
So
cap.
cool. Oh, now we get to put all the finishing touches.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, cap on. And then this is just a 2x, okay, 2x flat. Goes right here. That was that. And then this one goes in facing that one, it looks like. A little bit of space in between, sure. Okay. And now, one of those. Oh, I missed something. Go back one.
Uh-oh.
284, I need to go to. Okay. Okay, now I'm good.
Some of those flat black pieces that have trim on them, just FYI.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the one that's just plain coming down the side. And then there's, oh yeah, I see the flat square ones. You gotta watch that
Yeah.
trim that you're lining up corners,
As-
basically.
Yes. Oh, I love it. It's so cool.
Yeah, right? Now I need the Nintendo piece. And now this piece goes here. Mine doesn't look like that inside.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Go back.
Yeah. Those went there.
That doesn't sound good.
What is that? No, back again. Right there. I missed 281.
Devastating.
Oh, nice CompuCube. I'm glad it helped. Thank you for joining us. It's
Yeah,
the same for us,
definitely.
honestly, that CompuCube says, thank you for the stream. Is really nice, relaxing way to end the week. Not having to think is nice for how this week is gone. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's what we found too, was it was just so nice to relax and do this.
Yes,
So I'm glad that y'all found that as well.
absolutely.
Okay, so this goes here. Perfect. Fixed. So we were here. Yep, that's done. Next. And I need this piece that's in my hand. Okay, and then this piece. And then this piece. And then another flat piece with a corner, as Mark pointed out. Those matter.
Yes, they do.
2 of those. And it looks like 3 black pieces that have, let me set these up here. There, you can see most of them. And this one, and this one. Okay, so those are set aside, so I will put those on. B and A. Love it. This goes on the bottom. Oops. Oh, this is so cool.
Right, it looks really good.
Yeah, it really, really does. The nostalgia factor is high. Okay, and now on this side, we're putting the kind of covers on the sides. It's just, it's so nice and chunky like it was.
Right.
Okay. Ah, so cool. So cool. Look at that. Next, so now I'm on 288. And we have some little pieces to put in there.
On 293.
Okay. I need to find... four of these. Oh, I see. So they're going to go on top of here with a center that is flat. And then another. So that's the 4 and 1. And then I need 2 of something I'm having trouble visualizing. Oh, I see. These, I haven't really seen these before. They're a little bar. And there's another bar. Okay, those 2 go in, and then I need a flat 1 to finish up the T or plus sign controller. Where's the flat 1? There it is. All right, next.
I just plugged my controller in.
Well, I actually have a meeting right after this T at 5, but then, and then we have a stream tonight, so I will be in touch 100%.
And I'm done.
You did it! You beat me.
The controller connected. They have you connected to player 2. That's weird. I'm connected to player 1.
Yeah. I like it. Rebel. You're like, wait,
That's
no.
right. That's all right.
No,
And
it's
then I
even not.
had, let's see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces left.
All right, we're gonna see how many I have left. I'm on 291.
295 is the last.
Okay, 292 now. Oh goodness. Okay, so this piece onto a 2x1.
Gosh, this is so cool.
Sticks into the bottom, sure. Okay, now 293. Okay, this just sets aside. Wait, what? Oh, here it is. This, 2 of these sideways, sure. Then the cones. I was wondering what those were going to be for.
Right? They're for the connector.
Okay, that's fair. Oh,
So cool.
I keep putting it on in the wrong spot. There we go. All right, and
Ready
then
to play.
there's something. Oh, this then sits in the middle. Sure. And then this goes onto this piece. Sure. All right, so 294.
So close. You're so close.
I am so close. This goes into the end of it. Not easy to get this into the tube. Okay. That, and then that's it. That's what goes into the...
Yep. There you have it.
How cool is that? Oops. So I'm going to line these up as I move them a little bit. And then they'll fit. Yeah, fits right in.
Right.
Right back. All right, so that is it. So I had a bunch of pieces left. How many did you have?
I had 6.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So that was all our extra pieces.
See, I'm ready. Let's go.
Here it comes. Here comes the TV.
Oh yeah, my TV's not close.
It's not close. All right, so yeah. So we have the television. We'll probably do the face-on shot and show it. So, oh gosh, this looks so good.
It's so good. I mean, it's just really well done.
Yes. I'm gonna pull it up here. No.
Yep. Nice.
Look at that.
Did
So
you
we have the
did you
television.
turn Mario on and put him on the fire?
Oh, yeah. You want me to kill Mario?
Show it.
So
Yeah,
last
show
week
it.
we found out that Mario dies. If
Yes.
you keep him on the fire, he just dies. No, I'm not going to kill Mario.
Do it.
Kill your
Do
Mario.
It. I dare you.
No, I'm not going to kill Mario.
I'll give you a nickel.
Not a sadist. So
I'll give
yeah,
you a whole nickel.
this is so cool. Yeah, the fact that people come up with the designs for this is absolutely incredible.
I love that the cartridge works.
And it only turns one way.
Right.
So there he goes jumping.
Fire.
He always gets stuck there. He always gets
Oh
stuck
man,
there.
you destroyed it.
I did. I knocked it down. But yeah, the leg came
See,
off.
I
I'm good.
attached my base.
I know you did attach yours, but that's how he works. All right,
It was
cool.
bugging me way too much.
I'm not setting him on fire. Yeah, this is not the place for him. You got to put him on something really, really sturdy. Because I knocked him off
You
the
should
table.
just attach.
But
You should just attach it.
yeah, it's so good. It wasn't really that. It was I knocked it off the table, but yeah. So
Nice.
we have done it.
Yep.
This really looks like the console. It's insane
It
how
does.
much this looks like the console.
And that the cartridge system works.
And
is
that the
so
cartridge
cool.
goes in. Oh, come on.
And you pop it down.
Yes. That is awesome.
Yep.
So nostalgic. And it was really, really, really a fun build.
It was.
And some of the
One
ones that I've wanted, to be honest, I haven't enjoyed the build that much. This one, really a great time building
yeah.
it. The company was great too. That
Yes,
definitely
indeed.
helps.
It helps a
But
lot, right?
this was fun. This was
agree.
really, really clever, and how they made the pieces. And Comfy Cube says, yeah, watching Lego Masters and then just trying to understand how people come up with the designs for this, that they can think
Right.
in their head and get these ideas. It's incredible.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I mean,
yeah,
I
it
would
does
love-
look
I would
close to
love
the same
do
size.
it.
Obviously, the TV is smaller. But other than that, yes, poor Mario.
You keep
All right,
killing-
apparently
see-
I am killing Mario.
See?
It's okay. But yeah, this is very much, let me
Right?
feel. Yeah, this is very much the
I
same
mean,
set.
it feels very much.
Yeah. Yep, that was it.
Million years ago.
We did it. So thank you for joining me
Yes.
doing this, Mark. It was your
This was
idea.
so
I
fun.
have to
I
thank you
was.
because we both wanted this set. We were
Yep.
chatting about it, and then we're like, wait, what if we just streamed it? What if do it for fun, see if people want to watch and enjoy just a stream about Lego. And yeah, and it was
Tons of fun.
a great thing to look forward to, just relax and
Every
build
Friday,
Lego. Because for
no
me,
doubt.
I often get distracted by work or get into projects. And so having this time set aside as Lego time, really good way to decompress and take some time. So yeah,
100%.
planning that is good. I hope y'all take advantage of that to use your downtime, or make sure you have some downtime to kind of decompress, because working from home now, often it's just like, well, I'll just work and work and work and work. So find those things that you can do to connect with friends and do stuff like this, because
It's so
it's well
important.
worth it. Yes.
It really is.
Really, really is. So thank you all for joining us. Hopefully subscribe to both channels below here, and then the link to Board Game Corner is there as well. So you can go over and subscribe there, just in case we pop up with any other Lego sets we might have
Never
on hand.
know.
More Lego. So see you soon all. Thanks for joining us.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.